This is the Victorinox 130mm Hunter Pro Alox in red, which I had reviewed in an earlier video here. I raised the question as to whether they were discontinuing this particular red Alox Hunter Pro and the reasons as to why it may be. It comes with this beautiful matching red lanyard paracord which gives it a premium feel and completely works as an accessory for your knife. We knew that it was a two-handed opening knife, and that may be the answer as to why this is said to be retired. A nice meaty blade developed by the IBAC folks at 130mm, it takes a drastic departure from the 130mm Delamon range, which are Wenger designs, acquired later on by Victorinox. A lovely shade of red against the brass pins accentuate the look of this knife, and somehow they've made the carry clip match with the blade as well. Like all Hunter Pros, it uses a backlock mechanism where pressing the button allows the knife to be closed from its locking position. So let's look at another version of the Hunter Pro Alox. This Hunter Pro Alox is part of the Victorinox Alox limited edition run of 2021. The striking color is called Tiger Orange, and true to its name, it looks fierce. The packaging comes with a foam insert for holding the knife in place and is a slight departure from the regular Hunter Pro package we just saw. It has a cutout for this matching paracord lanyard, much like the regular Hunter Pro in red Alox as well. The orange lanyard also gives this piece a premium feel. Unlike the earlier Hunter Pro Alox, limited edition ones have the year of the run stamped on it. The raised square extrusions or protrusions, whatever you call it, from the Alox scales gives it a very grippy texture. Opening the main blade, we see no differences from the non-limited edition red Alox. It has a backlock mechanism which would be default to this series. Now let's look at the 2023 version. Same user guide as that of other Hunter Pros. Coming in an all-carton box, we can see a cost or sustainability change here being affected. And it appears the carton also has a cutout for storing the accompanied matching lanyard paracord, which for this particular knife is called electric yellow. Now this knife is electric indeed because the yellow will give you a shock. Putting the 2021 Tiger Orange next to the 2023 Electric Yellow, we see two striking examples of the two-handed opening Hunter Pro Alox. Like the earlier ones, the carry clip matches the blade and the liners, except the stamp for 2023 is now in blue, done to contrast the electric yellow. It's a really nice knife, and oops, I have to keep it shut and out of harm's way because it seems one of the house cats has entered the frame. His name is Carrot, and as you can tell, he's really curious about this electric yellow Hunter Pro. I don't think he's threatened at all by it. And whoops, he smashes into the tripod. Okay, time to get him out of here or I can't be opening these blades. He seems to have left fur all over my desk too. Okay, where were we? Yes, we were comparing these two knives. Big difference in the color of the year stamp. And where they've chosen colors to be in contrast with the Alox for better clarity. The electric yellow has a blue stamp, while the Tiger Orange from 2021 has a white year stamp. Let's bring out the earlier regular Hunter Pro red Alox. Inclusion of the paracord makes it exactly the same as the limited edition series. Same user guide as well. Exactly the same Alox rib scales, exact same blade, carry clip and everything else. Extremely solid as far as pocket knives go, and seems to be Victorinox competing on a different plane, offering the gaps that were filled in previously by competitors like Gerber, Bocker, CVV, Kershaw, and many other brand names. What's different? The year is stamped on the back scale or liner in the case of the limited edition runs, but the red Hunter Pro Alox does not have a stamp. So why has it been retired? It's really because of this range called the Evoke. This is the Evoke BSH Alox in olive green. Oh, here comes Carrot the cat again, curious about the colors. Undoubtedly leaving more fur in his wake. Let's move him again and carry on. We were about to unbox the Evoke BSH, and we're getting fur in the camera close up. Okay guys, I'm really sorry. I think Carrot wants to be on YouTube and be part of the show and tell. Okay, telltale sign that the box is current is that it's an old carton box insert. It has a cutout for the paracord lanyard, but no paracord lanyard comes with it. Oh, come on, Victorinox. Make it standard, why don't you? Just treat it as a gift for the buyer already. The warranty sheet and user guide are included. Let's take a closer look at this Evoke. It stands out magnificent. Quite an evergreen military theme here in this model. Same Alox rib scales, which have the square raised protrusions. The pins appear to be matte oxidized to match the theme instead of the shiny brass. Obvious to you would be the removable one-hand opening stud that allows the knife to be opened one-handed, whether for right or left-handed persons. Now I'm not going to remove this stud, but trust me, it is removable, and I think you can see the hex nut shape on one side that allows you to remove this threaded stud. Why would you want to remove it? Well, suppose you want your knife to slice through something without getting stuck. That would be one likely reason. The Victorinox logo appears more subdued compared to the silver line ones we see in the Hunter Pro Alox series. I definitely prefer this look, but that's just me. To each their own. The position of the Victorinox stamp varies from the Hunter Pro. Let's take a close look at the logo differences. I like the subdued branding more. Not as ostentatious as the regular Alox Hunter Pro. Notice also the position of the Victorinox stamp on the blade. The Hunter Pro also has a shiny aluminium finish, while the Evoke BSH has a matte finish. This Evoke has the designation BSH. The BSH denotes a different blade shape. The Evoke BSH has lost that curve you see on the Hunter Pro nearest to the tip. The Evoke BSH blade is angular and loses the curve for a totally different look. The carry clip and the liners match the blacked out blade. There's a space for stamping or engraving at the back like the other knives we saw. Cats are out of the way so we can open the blade. This is the main blade of the Evoke BSH, and while open, the knife with its new angled tip looks a lot more menacing and rugged. The blade edge looks pristine, short of some dust and lint. The mean looks would definitely appeal to people like me. The liners blacked out gives it that extra oomph. Okay, what do you think, guys? Comment below. If you haven't subscribed, please don't wait, because the YouTube algorithm can be quite erratic and might not serve you my videos. I must say this is a very handsome knife. I'm gonna put it down for you to soak it all in. Let's admire this good-looking blade a bit more. Again, the black liners accentuate the olive green. I'm really liking this matte finish to the Evoke blades, a total breakaway from the polished stainless steel finish. There seems to be something on the edge here at this spot. Looks alright, but I wonder why it's gleaming at that spot. Perhaps it needs a good stroke. This knife is brand new, so I really wonder if the retail outlet did not handle this knife better. It couldn't have possibly come from the factory like this. Well, at least that's what I'd like to believe about Victorinox's quality control. Moving on, the handle looks spectacular in the olive green matte finish, giving it this military feel and flair. Let's close it and try opening it with one hand. I don't have much practice in this form factor, so let's try. First attempt, fail. Second time getting better. Okay, I think I need more practice so that I'd look cool doing this on camera fast. Now you get to see me wobble my way. Quick compare with the two-hand opening Hunter Pro. Yep. Can't open it with one hand. At all. What do you think? Do you reckon that if Victorinox sold me the removable thumb stud alone, I would drill my Hunter Pro to make it one-handed? It would be a worthwhile mod. Of course, I would be drilling right into the Victorinox stamp to maintain position of the stud, just like the Evoke. Commercially, however, that would not make sense. So why not just retire the two-handed opening Hunter Pros and move everyone to the Evoke Alox? They do still have the one-hand opening Hunter Pro Alox in silver, and that will likely carry on, as it's got a one-hand opening ring instead of a removable thumb stud. The significant difference between the Hunter Pro is that it gains the removable thumb stud over the Evoke. The Evoke has the space for stamping whatever you like, where the Hunter Pro has got the limited edition year on it. Hang on a sec, I need to hear this baby click. I would love this to be my new everyday carry, but unfortunately, it's on the large side to comply with local laws. Guess he'll have to stay at home or follow me when I'm out in the rough. Okay, it's official. I'm in love with this particular model right here. Just really sad I didn't get a matching paracord. Victorinox, can I send you my address? The Evoke Alox comes in a few variants. Don't know why that gets a matching paracord. Then there's the Evoke Wood. Don't see a paracord there. The Evoke BSH Alox, which comes in this tan color or black. I'm wondering why Victorinox would use the term BS to begin with. It doesn't feel right. And then there's this model shown in this video, the Evoke BSH, which comes in matte camouflage and olive green. No paracord. I mean, it has a cutout in the box, but all we find is the user guide. Let's have a look. Okay, these are the functions of the knife. And here is how we remove the thumb stud. The picture of this Evoke looks exactly like the red Hunter Pro. I'm just trying to imagine how I'd get a thumb stud in this. I'll have to pierce either on the Victorinox shield insignia or thereabouts. It does look the same. So the question has finally been answered. They are retiring this red Alox Hunter Pro and morphing it into the Evoke Alox. Change the position of the insignia, drill a hole, screw in the thumb stud, and it's an Evoke Alox. Now I'm thinking whether I should mod this knife. No, I'll tell you why. Drilling into the steel would introduce heat to the knife, which will mess with its integrity. It's time to keep the Evoke BSH back. Subscribe for more videos.